What's up, guys? Welcome back to Cool Guyz Online. Today, we are going to be ranking cartoon dogs on who would win in a fight.
I'm Ben.
Let's get into it.
Round one, fight.
We have Blue from Blue's Clues against Peabody from Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
Peabody's
Blue is like a baby dog, but
From Blue's Clues.
okay.
He's a mysterious type, he doesn't talk much.
Yeah, I think Blue has got it on lock. He's secretly got something up his sleeve. He's pulling out the clues and somehow fucking Peabody up.
all right, next up, we have
Pluto from Disney
Yeah.
and Goofy from Disney.
That's right at the start, pitting these two guys together. These should be in different brackets, bro.
Okay.
Pluto's winning this one for sure.
Goofy's standing like this and Pluto's a dog. I think Goofy's winning, bro.
We'll just go to a vote. 3, 2, 1, Goofy.
I just said Disney, sorry, Goofy. Oh man, two shows with fan bases I love.
Probably
should
Rick and
just
Morty
go.
dog, but modified in a lab into Data Dog, intelligent enough to hack computers, outsmart most humans, and beat them at chess.
Yeah, he's got like a fucking mech suit. So if if he gets to use his mech suit, like
Robotic
robotic yeah, he's got a
prosthetics.
mech suit. He's
All
winning.
right.
He's winning. He's winning.
Next up,
Gromit from Wallace and Gromit versus Bitzer from Shaun the Sheep. Fuck is Shaun the Sheep?
I do know.
whoa, you don't know what Shaun the Sheep is?
I think Gromit, I don't know this guy very well, but I think Gromit just is very smart and more competent than Wallace.
Mr. Peanut Butter from BoJack Horseman
Oh, yeah.
or Jack from Beasters. Tried to off himself by eating onions.
Definitely.
This is just a Japanese salary man.
Mr. Peanut Butter.
Yeah, Mr. Peanut Butter is like also like a humanoid dog who can talk and he's
And
like
he has
kind of
wealth.
jacked. Yeah, and he's got money.
All I'm gonna say is two of them are clearly Italian and two of them are cops. And I think we know who's winning that battle.
Well, I don't understand what you think we think.
The cops. The cops are gonna beat up the Italian people for being Italian.
Yeah.
What?
Cops, that happens?
Between them, they can operate cars, motorcycles,
Yeah.
helicopters,
Yeah,
boats,
these guys.
submarines, and jets.
The other ones eat pasta.
But they're kind of useless without their gadgets. Slinky Dog from Toy Story versus
Okay.
Spike from Rugrats. I'm going to my millennial expert. Who is Spike?
Spike is the family dog from Rugrats. He's kind of just a dumbass.
Slinky dog.
Okay.
Oh, it's a tie?
So let's just do Slinky
We're
dog.
going to Kyle.
Sudden death.
Slinky Dog.
Yes.
Slinky Dog. Moves on. Iggy from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is 33 centimeters tall, Boston Terrier, the king of stray dogs, can manipulate sand into anything he wants, from a protective dome to living people, can scare strangers away with just an intimidating glare.
Human Chimera. The fusion of a 5-year-old girl and her pet dog. That sounds fucked. I think this one wins because of the sand thing.
The other one's a little girl, and that one can manipulate sand into anything he wants.
Iggy wins.
Binky Barnes from Arthur
let's go.
or Odie from Garfield.
Oh, that's tough.
Guys, I know this might be past your
Binky
age.
Barnes.
Who's Binky Barnes and what do you do?
Welcome to the
You
Millennial
don't know
Minute.
Binky Barnes?
Wait, no.
I've never watched
Arthur?
I never watched Arthur.
Binky Barnes is built like a...
I'll go to my millennial experts. What's Binky Barnes?
Binky Barnes is like the bully archetype, like the kind of dough-headed but strong guy from Arthur.
And the other dog is the dog from Garfield. I mean,
Binky Barnes clearly has like
All right, we can go to Binky Barnes. Let's go Binky Barnes.
I love Courage the Cowardly Dog, but
I think zero
His
wins.
whole thing is he's a coward, so.
that's why they put him up against the ghost. That was me.
Yeah, that was on purpose. I'm up against.
Fun fact, Balto, the real Balto, his dead body is stuffed in the Cleveland Museum of Natural History.
Ew,
He
stop.
knows everything about Cleveland.
And who is
some reason.
Balto?
What?
Incredibly strong, can destroy metal jail bars, rip the door off a car, and toss around 3 mecha tanks at once.
I'm gonna go, I like the Alaska one.
Balto?
I'm going Naga.
Balto!
It's Naga, clearly.
All right.
Naga wins.
If you children out there don't know your Balto history, please just read up on it.
I'm going Brian Griffin.
Brian's gonna be...
Brian versus
Santa's Little Helper.
Santa's Little Helper, Brian. Brian Griffin wins.
Snoopy from Peanuts versus Spunky from Rocco's Modern Life. Dumber than real dogs, constantly drooling and will drink his own drool from his water bottle.
Ew,
Plagued by internal and external parasites.
This one loses. This one is dead. Snoopy Snoopy from the Peanuts is the red bear.
Yeah. Snoopy.
Destroy this dog.
Oh, okay. So I see. They're doing quantity over quality of.
What we got
fighting
here is
skill.
how many fourth graders can you fend off type situation.
No, Kakashi's Nunkin is also a group of.
They're intelligent ninja dogs. Each have different skills such as speed, strength,
there's a bunch of
self-cloning,
them.
and
Oh, shit.
heightened senses.
Yeah.
Must work as a team to. Yeah, so they win. Spark from Fairly Odd Parents moves on because that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Wait,
Stitch isn't
are they
a
doing
dog.
a bit? Because Stitch, does he disguise himself as a dog? Like,
Oh, he
626.
puts things on his ears to look like a dog.
I think the bit is that they pretend he's a dog, so I think that's why he's in here.
Fuck you, Stitch.
Dog from Cat Dog, so just half, or
Yeah.
Ren from Ren and Stimpy.
Can I do an impression of what dog from cat dog would look like?
Yeah.
Where's the bottom half of me?
Jake from Adventure Time moves on.
Yeah, Jake might win the whole thing, honestly.
Yeah.
If he
I mean,
does.
he's so
Pretty OP.
mystical.
yeah.
He's a pussy. He's a pussy.
that's
Max
funny.
typically deals with conflict by barking or fleeing. These guys are losing.
I've seen both those. I don't think they're both kind of lame dogs.
Let's just look
So
at
which
him.
show do we like better?
King of the Hill.
I knew Seymour would win.
Oh shit, Care
Isabel.
Bears, 100%.
Isabel.
Dude, do you know what the Care Bears are capable of? They have magic powers.
I'm concerned that you know what
Ben's like, yeah, they're like
I was
Digimon, the
into the
bears.
demographic when it came out, so it's not like I've seen it in.
No, you're not a girl. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. I was not.
And that's not a
I was-
dog. That's a fucking Care Bear.
I was young. Yeah, true. These are dogs.
That's a fucking
Yeah, let's
bear.
talk about the bears and cut that last part out.
Isabel from
hell?
Animal Crossing.
How into Care Bear could you be?
Clifford.
Clifford.
Arcanine from Pokemon versus
Oh, yeah.
Lucario from Pokemon. Lucario is not a fucking dog.
Might be dog type.
I think he is.
Weak to fire, fighting, and ground attacks, but resistant to normal rock, bug, steel, grass, ice dragon, and dark type moves.
Resistant.
Arcanine is fire and fighting, I think. Should we phone Gus and ask him what he thinks?
Yeah, actually,
Yeah,
we
we
should.
should, but yeah.
We should.
Hey Gus, quick question for you.
Yes.
Who would win in a fight, Lucario or Arcanine?
Oh, I think Arcanine with Torch's ass.
Yes, all right. Okay, we're on the same page, but we wanted to make sure. So, Scooby wins this.
Scooby.
Can you open Huck? I don't know that guy.
It's Scooby. This guy is also a little bitch-ass coward. All right.
Scooby's great, but he's not a fighter.
Who the fuck are these?
Fuck these guys, dead. Immediately dead.
Yeah,
Cinnamon roll can fly.
Let's
Yeah,
not
straight
even
to hell.
look at the other dog.
Yeah, fuck that. They lose.
Kill that one.
That one's dead. Just give it to the Bluey.
Let me see what
everyone
We're not gonna
loves
get any
Blue.
views unless we give it to Bluey.
Let me see Poochie,
Yeah.
bro.
See that Poochie,
Let me see
girl?
Poochie. Poochie will mow down enemies because he's a very good boy. IGN Game Guide.
Okay, well IGN's never right, so we have to give it to Bluey and Bingo.
Bluey and Bingo move on. Bolt from Bolt
Why are these so
or
big?
Doug from Up. I'm sorry, but Doug's getting fucked.
Yeah.
Bolt can what?
Bolt is a
has
superhero.
superhero. Yeah, he
You're
can
right,
go really
yeah.
fast.
What's his superpower?
He's fast and shit. He's
He could run and then just eviscerate him.
All right, give it to Bolt.
Parappa from Parappa the Rapper.
Parappa the Rapper.
And Annoying Dog from Undertale.
Oh, Undertale dog.
Yeah? Is
For
he-
sure, Undertale dog.
So what's your vote?
Not Parappa.
Annoying Dog?
Annoying dog.
Annoying Dog.
Parappa.
Goddard from Jimmy Neutron. Ooh, the Robo
Robot. He's got
Dog.
gadgets.
Assault Dog from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh shit.
Armed
Yeah,
dog
that's-
with 2 assault rifles,
Whoa.
limited
That's crazy.
ammunition, 1,200 attack points, 800 defense points, both below average. Can extend
a
an
good
arm
shot.
from his body, shoot balls from his mouth, turn into a scooter or rocket, shoots lasers from his eyes, self-destruct
then
and
he
self-reconstruct.
He would self-destruct like a lot. Like that was
Yeah.
like part of his whole thing.
So
Goddard, I think.
I think give it to Goddard.
B from Dragon Ball versus Bond Forger from Spy X Family. Do we have to look into these?
Dragon Ball, let's
People
go.
love
B from
Dragon Ball.
Dragon
B
Ball.
from Dragon Ball.
Easy ones. Oh, Duck Hunt Dog's fucking that guy.
Sorry.
Reluctant to
guy in
get
a fight. Come on,
violent,
man.
relies on his master to deliver the killing blow. No match for a bear. Yeah, fuck it.
All right, round two.
I'm gonna piss real quick before we start round 2. Sorry.
Round two. Fight.
Goofy from Disney.
Goofy from Disney.
Gromit does go through some crazy adventures with Wallace, and he's pretty competent. But yeah, I think in terms of having a mech suit, this guy's taking it.
Gromit kind of has that big dick energy though.
He does, for sure.
Yeah,
I do not
he's
disagree.
got the type of energy where it's a guy who's just barely hanging onto the edge of the train, you know. Well, let's just move on.
Okay, moving on. Mr. Peanut Butter from BoJack Horseman versus Chasing Sky from Paw Patrol.
I'm done with this shit.
Jason.
Oh yeah, thank
Chasing
you. We all
Sky.
are, too.
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, one is named after peanut butter.
Good point. He's got a good point. Two of them are police, and one of them's named after peanut butter.
Yeah.
Well, I
No,
think
but Mr. Peanut Butter is like an actor, but he's like a jacked, like,
they're cops.
Yeah, they're. I mean, they don't
they got
have.
helicopters.
Get on the ground. They don't. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. I'm allowed to be here.
Yeah.
Who's your manager?
Yeah, he would do that.
Yeah.
He would do that.
Okay, good. So fuck that dog.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Can manipulate sand into anything he wants from a protective dome to living
Such
people.
a dumb power to have, though.
You've never manipulated sand from a protective dome into anything you want? Binky would tire himself out from punching the ghost.
Zero would never
Wait, let me
lose.
see. So what the fuck? The ghost is just gonna win by default?
But he doesn't have
let's
good
find a
offense. I don't know what his attack. Yeah, let's look into him and see.
Well, physical objects that interact with them, glowing jack-o'-lantern nose, aids, navigation, and logo.
Damn, it has
AIDS?
AIDS? Bro,
Damn,
Binky's winning
Binky's
this for
taking
sure.
this guy out.
Binky wins. Binky wins. Zero has AIDS.
He's incredibly strong, can destroy metal jail bars, rip door off a car, and toss around 3 mecha tanks at once.
Whoa, holy shit.
Yeah, but Brian's got a PhD.
Yeah, so Naga.
Yeah.
Brian's a writer.
Kakashi's Ninekin from Naruto versus Snoopy from Peanuts.
Snoopy from Peanuts.
He's a
Snoopy's got
fucking
the
World
aerial
War
assault.
I mean, the Naruto. Can we look at the Naruto dog again? Because
hate this
Naruto
guy.
is like
He's like-
crazy.
Distracted by fantasies of being a World War I pilot and a cool guy who wears sunglasses.
Okay, so that was a
those were
daydream. That was a
fantasies?
daydream. We did forget that.
Aw,
He is asleep on the top of his doghouse the entire time.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I
Damn
think
it.
it's Kakashi's Ninekin.
Yeah, I think so.
Ren from Ren and Stimpy versus Sparky from Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah, I think this guy wins because he's magic.
Ren and Stimpy is like an evil scientist, isn't he?
Isn't that, isn't that
he's-
Pinky in the brain?
Ren, I got confused. I got Ren confused with Stimpy. Ren is completely incompetent.
I think the guy who can destroy a whole town in a night.
Okay, it's Sparky. It's Jake.
I think Jake is
Yeah,
always winning.
Jake is gonna be like a Final Four contender.
Can I see what he does? Because I don't know shit about Jake. Okay,
Yeah.
Jake from Adventures Bros.
Lady Bird from King of the Hill versus Isabel from Animal Crossing. It's
Ugh.
Isabel. Isabel's like a fisher.
Isn't Isabel a character in Super Smash Bros?
Isn't she the one that knocks on your door and she's like,
I don't
Wields
know.
hammers, umbrellas, brooms, pots, party poppers, pom-poms, slingshots,
She does
turnips,
poppers?
and bug nets in battle.
Isabel.
Ranks 69 out of 82 in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tier list. Isabel moves up, but I think she'll lose.
because Arcanine's got fire powers, Clifford's just big.
Yeah,
So-
Clifford's big.
He'll scorch him.
Arcanine definitely
He'll scorch
wins. Yes, absolutely.
You know what? I just realized these are probably the most intellectual conversations we ever have.
I know. I don't think we
know.
ever think this deeply about
The forum is
other
so
than
open
comedy,
and
sort of.
civilized too.
Damn, it has AIDS,
I swear to God, if you guys let that fucker win again.
I think
That fucker beat Scooby-Doo, I want him dead.
DuckTales. I forgot about this dog.
I don't think he's.
no, it's a
making it to
gang
the
of
other
dogs.
side.
He's an experienced sheriff, knight, bullfighter, hunter, firefighter, cowboy, pilot, lion tamer, giant killer.
He seems like he's definitely got the brains, like the street smarts, but there's 4 of them. He's getting dogpiled.
Okay.
Ah, dog pile,
oh,
that's good.
that's
That's
why
the
they
dog
call
pile,
it
like the
that.
dogs in the episode.
Bluey and Bingo from Bluey versus Snowy from Adventures of Tintin. Bluey and Bingo.
Bluey and Bingo have got
Yeah.
what you said.
Bingo, I
for
guess.
sure.
I think Bolt. Bolt has way more offense.
Final
Way more
Four's gonna be like
offense stat.
Jake, Bolt.
Yeah.
Hey, don't spoil it, man. I'm not there yet.
Keep
Sorry,
watching the video
sorry.
to see who's in the final 4.
Got it.
God, it's
Got
just
it.
gonna take the cake.
Yeah.
Can we open B from Dragon Ball? Because anybody in Dragon Ball world has the chance of being
But
like
he's a
super
fucking
OP.
dog named B. Smart enough to use binoculars, such a good boy that Boo spared him from an attack that wiped out all of Earth.
This dog loses.
No, this dog loses.
Snuffles is taking.
Snuffles, yeah, unfortunately.
about
Sorry.
goddamn
Goofy is a good father, but
Sorry,
Snuffles
but
as a
Goofy's-
Can we
mixer.
just look at maybe one attack Goofy has? Okay, that's
what
the
an
picture
idiot.
they used for him? Fuck. Now, one of them can manipulate sand into large structures,
And
but
the other
others
are
are
fucking-
police.
Get on the ground! Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
Oh, hey man, I'm putting my sands up.
To Papa Chan.
God, man. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I have to give him a little bit of credit for that one. But
Chasing
that's
Sky.
so annoying.
Chasing
Sky, I guess, yeah.
So these are like the ninja dogs, and there's a gang of them versus one magical dog.
I mean, if that dog could grant wishes.
It's a gang of ninja dogs.
Yeah, true, but.
Mr. Beast have a dog?
It's a gang.
Okay, give it to the ninja dogs. We have to keep one
Fine,
Japanese
ninja
thing
dogs.
in here.
It's just OP, that poor fairy dog. Jake.
She's getting
Jake from
fucked.
Adventure Time. Jake from Adventure
Yeah,
Time.
she's gonna get fucked by him.
Arcanine.
You got it.
versus the Beagle Boys.
Bagel
Arcanine.
Boys.
No, why did they put Scrappy Doo in here?
3, 2, 1, Drunky. Arcanine.
Yeah, where the fuck is he? Arcanine.
Arcanine.
Bluey and Bingo versus Bluey.
Let's get Bluey out of here.
Goddard from Jimmy Neutron versus Dog from
Goddard
It's
from
Goddard.
Jimmy
Yeah.
The mecha dog that has the suit
Yeah.
versus Chase and Sky. Stop resisting, get on the ground dogs.
Right.
Thanks for using your inside voice this time.
I think it's gonna get harder and harder for him
Well,
to
I
keep
think
killing
Matt
dogs.
already called it.
I know, but I think eventually he's like, oh my god, I'm like destroying my.
I think there's a moment where he fights a dog that breaks his mech suit, and then he's just a dog.
Yeah, probably the mech destroying dog.
That's
name.
what I'm saying. Naga, that's gonna be next round.
So Snuffles.
Snuffles
right?
wins.
Naga's kind of an underdog in this pick. He's gotta beat the
Underdog. That's why they call it that.
Underdog.
That's why they call it that.
This is where it came from.
That's where they call it
came
that.
from this.
Fire dog that's built for fighting versus Jake.
He's got alien DNA, bro.
I do think Jake somehow would find a way.
That's rethinking his life. Hold on.
Jake has an insane defense stat. His
Yeah.
offense, I don't feel super confident in. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Dog! Give it to this is our job! Who cares? Give it to the fucking adventure time, dog.
Bolt from Bolt versus Goddard. Jimmy Neutron. Okay.
You know the
Wait,
children's
let's look
film?
at
Let's
Bolt.
look at Bolt.
Yes,
Okay.
we haven't seen Bolt's card yet.
You know
Let's
the
look at
children's
Bolt's card.
movie Bolt, where the dog's a superhero. Our
Thinks he has superpowers, hurts himself trying to use them. Impulsive and reckless. White Swiss Shepherd, basically a German Shepherd that's friendlier to strangers.
We're
That's his
so
name.
We forgot the
dumb.
narrative. He's a dog playing a superhero dog.
No, and he can't actually go fast.
Okay, but all he beat was Annoying Dog, right? He would have done that, and he would have beat Doug from Doug Up.
But he beat
He's
Bluey and Bingo, and those guys are beloved.
No, so Goddard wins this one.
I think
Goddard
Goddard's gonna
wins.
take it.
Now hear me out. That one's Japanese.
Yeah, so Naga wins.
Oh.
I'm giving
really
it to
tough
Jake
one.
personally.
I give
think
it
Jake.
to, I think, Goddard.
I think Jake would do something like that encompasses Goddard, and he'd just self-destruct.
Like grabs
And then he would
Goddard.
kill him.
Kill Jake.
But then he can but
then
Jake,
he would come
no,
back
Jake
together.
is like, Jake strikes me as like he's been up against Lucifer himself. Like he's been up against some crazy shit. He had
Wait,
to.
can Jake, like, spit or drool? Is there any water that he has?
I think he'd hear about that and then figure out a way to use it against
Or just
Goddard.
pee a bunch, yeah.
So adventure time,
Yeah.
Jake.
Yeah.
Now,
For our final two.
I think just out of pure racism, Jake's gonna win this one.
I think Jake's gonna
Fuck
win.
that other dog.
Because I don't know it, and I fucking hate
I don't
shows.
like things I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce your name
Careful,
correctly.
careful.
It might not even be
Guys,
honest.
don't make that the final reason.
No. My
Bring this
grandpa
out.
fought in the Pacific.
That's why Jake's gonna win, because he's American made.
Dude, every other country thinks that this is what Americans are like, and they're right.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.